and the heels. If that's just impossible for your legs, your knees, then listen to the body, let it guide you. Sit on your blocks with the legs cross-legged. So today we have our moon salutations, and I got gifted for my birthday some lovely moonology cards and oracle book here to guide us. So we're in Sagittarius, which is obviously my star sign, and I'm going to talk you through that once we have centered ourselves. But first, let's get ourselves onto our mats in both mind, body, and spirit. So find your comfortable seat. And then we're going to take the mudra for relaxation. So this helps to relax the over-tense body because over-tension costs energy. So this mudra is to help with that, just in case you have any pent-up nervous energy or anything like that. Crossing the fingers one over the other. Sometimes the moon, I know not everybody goes for these things, but the full moon can make you feel very ungrounded because the energy, gravity, it feels like everything's pulling upwards rather than you feeling the sense of being grounded with gravity, because it's like the pull of the tides, the pull of the body upwards towards the moon. So crossing the hands one over the other and then having the thumbs separate. So taking your hands on your lap in a comfortable way. So resting them here. So this is all about relax, let it flow. We're going to do a lot of flowing today. We're going to flow with our moon, our sun salutations, a little bit of dancing warrior, maybe I'll throw that in there. So let's move mindfully and let the feeling of the flow occur, releasing tension. So releasing tension into the shoulders, the face, the neck. Closing the eyes and drawing your attention within. Reaching the spine long and tall, feel as though the back of the neck is lengthening, crown of the head stretching up to the sky, touching the moon. Draw your chin slightly towards your chest, feel that stretch in the back of the neck. But feel the chest open, so a little squeeze of the shoulder blades towards each other just to open up across the collarbone, the sternum. Feel your heart lift. Begin to connect with your breath. So bringing some breath awareness. So your breath affects your emotions. It can shape them too. So when you become aware of this connection between breath and emotion, you can move more closely to be able to control your emotional responses. So just by changing your breathing pattern, you can actually kind of change the triggers and the feelings within the body. So as we breathe more deeply and evenly, you begin to relax and your emotional state changes. Sense of calm can start to wash over you. Maybe a sense of peace settling in, peacefulness, calmness. So we're attempting to trigger our parasympathetic nervous system and quietening the thinking mind, the mind that can take us down negative thoughts sometimes, overthinking mind, the monkey mind. So no longer thinking, but being and knowing we're just breathing, sitting still. So quietening the mind, focusing purely on the breath, flowing in, flowing out through the nose, inviting cool new air in through the nostrils, filling the body, positivity in, and then exhaling, releasing anything dark and negative out. In and out with the breath, flowing gently. Slow the breathing down. So just going to read from my full moon in Sagittarius. So that is, look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma, if you have any? Are you fretting over the tiny little details and in so doing becoming counterproductive? Are you all talk and no action? So this is a reminder to take a step back and relax and look at the bigger picture. So this time and this moon, this situation can come around because you've been distracted. This can mean you're being overconfident to win the day. It also could mean that you need to find balance between the speaking mind and saying too much. So that's part of the teachings of the full moon in Sagittarius, is a time when we're reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territories. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. So, funny enough, I opened the book for the first time ever and it fell upon the exact page. Have you ever had that happen? It happened to me yesterday. I never opened this book before. It's a book of, I don't know how many pages, 120 pages, and I found the right page without looking for it. It just opened on that exact page, which was the right one. So taking a few deep breaths here. Let's deepen the breath, lengthen the breath. Relaxing into your breath and thinking of the bigger picture of life. The having fun, the enjoyment, not getting too hung up about the minutiae, the little details. Setting your intention now. What is your mantra for today? I am. Fill it in. Own it. See it. Feel it. Be definite about your mantra. And repeat it to yourself about 3 times, silently to your inner mind's eye. Inhaling to open the eyes, releasing the hands, give them a little wiggle and jiggle, and then reaching up overhead. Let's take 100 little flicks of the fingers towards the palms of the hands. Keep going. Keep going. Do 100. Gets harder and harder. I know. Keep going. Feel the warmth starting to generate, a little bit of cramping. That's okay. Feel the life in your limbs. 20, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's almost like there's no way you can do more than 100 because your arms are shaking. Shake it all out. Okay. Let's come over onto all fours. So pop your cushion aside. We're going to need that later. Have some blocks for later too, to the top of your mat. So starting in cat-cow. Spread the fingers wide, hands Beneath your shoulders, knees beneath the hips, so check on that. Toes pointing backwards so you're on the top of your feet. Scoop the belly up. Draw the navel to spine. And then taking in with your Mula Bandha, squeeze and lift into the perineum, your pelvic floor. Inhale to lift the chest, the gaze, the heart and the tailbone, lifting skyward. Then exhale to tuck the tailbone under, arch the back the other way, turn the space between the shoulder blades, drop the chin towards your chest. Breath in through the nose, looking up, arching the back. Exhale, arching the back the other way. Push into the hands, lift into the belly. Flow with your breath, inhale. Ujjayi breath, victorious, oceanic sounding, whispering breath. Do 3 more pairs in your own time. Really follow your breath intimately. Follow the movements with the breath. Be guided completely by your breath. Last one of each. Then coming to your tabletop position. Then we're going to do the tiger. So lifting one leg as you lift the chest, gaze and heart. Point the toes up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Then drop it down. Inhale, other side, other leg lifts. Point the toes up to the sky. Lift the heart and gaze. Exhale. So you're arching back the other way. Draw knee to nose. Drop it down. Do 4 more of each. So 2 on each side in your own time. Noticing that natural pause between the inhale and the exhale. Coming back to all fours when you've completed that set. And then into balancing table. Inhale, reaching right arm, left leg. Kick the heel behind you, reach the fingertips. Keep looking down to the floor. Exhale and place them back down. Inhale, reach and extend and lengthen. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, bring it down. Keeping the torso completely static, draw navel to spine. Keep going. Being completely mindful of your movements. Body awareness, breath awareness, present moment awareness. Stopping on the next one when you've finished. And then taking ourselves back into an extended child's pose. So dropping the hips down, the buttocks towards the heels, reach the arms forward. Scoop the belly up, keep engaging into Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. So we're going to do our striking cobra. So we take a breath in as we lift our hips up, elbows down, head and heart come between the hands. So we breath in into this, almost like Salambhasana, a little locust. And then exhale, draw navel to spine. Then pushing and dropping the hips back towards your extended child's pose. That's exhaling. So inhale, elbows down, hips stay lifted, nose, heart between the hands. Exhale, draw navel to spine, pulling the hips back, dropping the buttocks towards the heels. So inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Do 2 more. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then staying in extended child's pose. Just getting a tissue. Staying in extended child's pose. Breathing in and out. Drawing your armpits down towards the mat. Dropping the buttocks towards the heels. Then taking a deep breath in, coming back into your tabletop. Let's tuck the toes and draw your knees lifting your knees just a little bit off the mat. Hover the knees, scoop the belly up, dome the space between the shoulder blades. Big breath in, lifting the hips up, downward facing dog. Then inhaling, flowing the heart, chest forward into a plank. Exhale, it's like somebody pulling you from your coccyx, from your tailbone, into down dog. Drop the head, relax into the neck and shoulders. Inhale, ripple the chest forwards into plank. Squeeze into the thighs, squeeze into the glutes. Exhale, draw navel to spine, pull the hips back. Like a string on the coccyx, pulling you back. Inhale into plank. Pull, 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 navel to spine. Exhale into plank. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, flowing forwards. Pushing strong into the hands. Exhale, hips flow back. Inhale, scoop the belly up. Dome space between the shoulder blades. Into plank. Squeeze the thighs. Draw the hips back. Exhale. You do 1 more. And then exhale, hips back. Downward facing dog. Do whatever you fancy here. Walking your dog. You come up onto your tiptoes. So take a few lifts up and down onto the heels, onto the balls of the feet. You can sway the hips from side to side. That feels good. Rolling over the toes, lifting the heels. Take a little pause on one side. Stretching into one side of that, the opposite side of the body to where the feet are going. Other side. Back to center. And then little steps. Lots of little steps with the feet, joining the hands at the top of the mat. Scoop the belly up, lift into the abdominals. Clasp opposite elbows, ragdoll. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Circles with the nose. And then releasing the arms. Just swaying from side to side. Really loose with the body. Loose with the arms. Enjoy the movement. Taking a breath in to come into half lift. So fingertips to the earth. Looking forwards, have a little stretch in the backs of the legs. Hold it here. Then exhale, forward fold. Bend into the knees and then curling up to standing, rooting the feet into the floor to come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet together. Lift the toes, replace them down. That wedge shape between the feet. Squeeze into the thighs. Neutralize the pelvis. So check that you have a nice neutral tilt of the pelvis, maybe forwards if you need to take out the extra curve in the lower back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Open up into the chest, into the heart. Lengthen into the neck. Energize all the way down to the fingertips. Ujjayi breath. In and out. We're going to take Sun Cell A 3 times. Inhale, sweep the arms wide. Lift your arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold deeply into Uttanasana. Plant the hands, bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, half lift. Bring your hands to your shins, flat back, gaze forwards. Hold the breath, plant the hands, step your feet into plank. And then we'll go knees, chest, chin to start. Knees, chest, chin, exhale. Then inhale into your Salambrasana, squeeze the shoulders back and down. Exhale, navel to spine, downward facing dog, tuck the toes. Reset your feet, drawing the heels down towards the mat. Feel a lovely stretch in the backs of the legs. Drishti, your gaze to navel. Soften into the shoulders, into the elbows, joints. Don't lock out any joints, your knees, shoulders, elbows. Taking a breath in, bend the knees, come on the balls of the feet. Keep the hips high, look forwards. Exhale, stepping right foot, left foot up to the mat. Inhale, half lift. You can have your fingertips to earth or hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold deeply from the hips. Inhaling, rooting the feet, lifting the arms, sweeping the arms wide. Lift your heart up to your hands, gaze skyward. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands firmly next to the feet. Inhale, half lift, gaze forwards. Hold the breath, plant the hands, hop, step or jump back. It's your choice into plank, taking knees, chest, chin if you want to stay with that option. Inhale, into Salambrasana. Exhale, navel to spine, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep Ujjayi breaths here. Inhale to bend the knees, gaze forwards, up towards the hands. Exhale to hop, step or jump. Your choice. Up to the top. Inhale, half lift, straighten the legs as much as you can. Gaze forwards, exhale. Deeply forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling, sweeping the arms wide, squeeze into your thighs. Lift your heart up to your hands, gaze skyward. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, swan dive down over the legs. Inhale, lift the heart, gaze forwards, flat back. Exhaling, as you jump or hop back into your plank, you're taking Chaturanga this time if you're ready. Or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Or sticking with Salambrasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Ujjayi breath. Scoop the belly up. Squeeze and lift into your pelvic floor. And it's like you're trying to point your tailbone up to the sky. Feel a little stretch in the backs of the legs all the way down to the Achilles. Inhale, bend the knees, come into the balls of the feet, look forwards. Exhale to hop, step or jump up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold deeply. Plant the hands to the floor. Bend the knees if you need to, but really root the hands to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, root the feet up to your Urdhva Hastasana. Let's take a little back bend here. Chest lifts, arms reach back, send your hips forwards in space. And then back to Samastiti Tadasana, mountain pose. Surya Namaskar B. Inhaling to bend the knees, sweep the arms forwards and back. Follow your hands with your gaze. Look up to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Hands through heart center, then plant the hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hold the breath as you plant the hands firmly. Hop, step or jump into your plank lightly. Exhale, Chaturanga on knees, chest, chin. You can stick with it if you want to. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Deep breaths in and out. We're going to take a big kick to the sky with our right leg. Look forwards to your hands and then step your right foot between your hands. Drop your left knee. We're going to come into low lunge, Anjani Asana. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Look up to the sky. Open your arms. Reach up. If you want to, you can take your hands onto your knees, onto your right knee. Tuck the back toes. Squeeze and lift into that back leg. So now you're in a lifted lunge position and really lift the arms to the sky. Strong. Push into your front standing foot. Big breath in. Exhale, frame the front foot. Into plank. Exhale. All the way down, your choice. Hover above the mat if you're taking Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Take a breath. Then inhaling, kicking the left leg all the way up to the sky, three-legged dog. Look forward between your hands, step the foot between the hands, drop the back knee, and tuck the back toes for now. Coming into a low crescent lunge. Sinking the hips down, lifting the arms to the sky. Arms separate. Feel your heart lift, a little back bend with that. Looking up. Hands onto the front knee. Tuck the back toes, squeeze into the back thigh, push into the front leg, and push into that front standing big toe. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. 2 breaths. Strong. Big breath in. Exhale, frame the front foot. Push into the hands. Into plank. Exhale, lower down, your choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Keeping the navel to spine, scooping the belly up. Keeping your gaze towards your navel to lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, bend the knees, come on the balls of the feet, keep the hips high. Exhale, hop, step or jump lightly up. Inhale, half lift, straighten the legs. Look forwards, exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hold the breath as you plant the hands, hop, step, jump back, lower as you exhale. Keep the elbows close to the body. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. We're going to do wild things. So step the left foot into the middle. Draw your right leg up to the sky, bend the knee. And then bringing the right foot down alongside you. Opening up. Lift the hips to the sky. Look back to your hand. Look to your left hand. And then spinning around, pivoting on your left foot. Lift the right leg to the sky. Draw the right leg down. We're going to go to the other side. Bring your right foot into the middle, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee. Drop the foot down. So you're trying to spin behind you. Lift the hips up. Drive the hips to the sky. Open the chest. Look back to your hand. Wild thing. Look to your right hand. So you're going to pivot on that right foot. Pivot round. Re-extend and left leg to the sky. Drop it down. Come back to down dog. Inhaling, bend the knees, look forwards, exhale to hop, step or jump up, breath in, half lift, forward fold, exhale. Inhale into Utkatasana, chair pose. Last Sansal B, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, plant the hands, hop, step or jump back, exhale, lower. Up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Big kick to the sky, right leg, up we go. Step it forward, stay on the ball of the back foot this time. Inhale into Ashta Chandrasana. And then reach the arms to the side. So you're reaching the arms to the left, look back to your left hand. And then reverse your Ashta Chandrasana. So sliding your left hand down towards your calf. Reach the right arm up. Look down to your back heel. Sink the hips down a little bit more. Windmill the arms overhead, frame the front foot. Inhale, plank. exhale lower. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Step it forwards between the hands, down the balls of the back foot. Inhale to lift into Ashtha Chandrasana. Then open the arms wide to the side. Look to your back hand. Sink hips down a little bit more, straighten the back leg. Then sliding the right hand down towards the right calf. Look to your right hand. Reach the left arm back. Ujjayi breath. Inhaling, folding the hands down onto the floor, so windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Into plank. Exhale, low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. From here, we're going to come into a little dancing warrior. Taking the right leg to the sky, kick it up. Step your right foot forwards, drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, back into warrior two. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a kick to the sky. Inhale with your left leg. Step it forwards. Exhale. Inhale, warrior one. Left leg forwards. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, sweep the arms back to warrior two. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forwards, drop the back heel. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse. Extended side angle. Back to warrior two. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Down dog, exhale. Flow with your breath. Inhale, right leg, left leg, to the sky. Exhale, step it forwards, drop the back heel. Inhale for one. Exhale for two. Inhale for reverse. Exhale, extended side. Inhale for warrior two. Exhale, frame the front foot. Into plank. Exhale, lower. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 2 breaths. And now filling the lungs completely. In through the nose and then sigh the breath out through the mouth. Inhale, lightness. Exhale, darkness. Inhale, positivity. Exhale, negativity. Inhale, the big picture. Exhale, getting caught up in any little details. Just enjoy the big picture. Nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Enjoying life. Taking that step away. Enjoy the adventure. Let's bend the knees, look to the top of the hands. Exhale, hop, step or jump light. Breath in, half lift. Forward folding, exhale. Inhale into chair. And then standing upright back to Samasthiti and our mountain pose. Take a moment. If you want to close your eyes, feel your body warm and strong. Hopefully feeling a little bit more grounded now. We're going to do our moon salutation. Chandra Namaskar 2. Hands to heart center. Samasthiti. Inhaling into Urdhva Hastasana. Look up to a little micro back bend. Then exhaling, swaying palm tree. So reaching the arms to the side, hips the other way. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms to the right, hips to the left. Inhale, center. Then exhale, that big step out to the right. You take goddess pose. Inhale into star. You can even lift the heels up. Exhale into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Then pyramid pose. Then runner's lunge. Into ninja. And then ninja onto the other side. Then reaching up into goddess. And then into your runner's lunge. Into pyramid pose. Into Trikonasana. Up into your star. And then stepping forward, your feet together. Drop down, lifting the heels. So coming to a squat with the legs together. Hands to heart center. Be careful of your knees. Inhale, reaching the arms to the sky. And then reaching up with the arms, hips forwards, arms back. Into your little back bend, back to Samasthiti. 2 breaths. Inhale, reaching the arms to the sky. Exhale, swaying to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, sway to the right. Inhale to center. I'm going to slightly change it on this one. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, reach to star, lift the heels up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Pyramid pose. And then coming into runner's lunge. Going into ninja. Then going into goddess in the center. Then ninja onto the other side. Runner's lunge. Straighten the legs forward, folding over the right leg. Into Trikonasana. Big breath in as you come into star. Then exhale into goddess. Step the feet together, drop the buttocks down towards the heels, lift the heart, hands to heart. Then reaching the arms to the sky. Big breath in, straightening the legs, open the heart, lift back, back bend. Exhale back to center. Inhale, reaching up, the back bend. Exhale, sway to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, sway to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale deeply into your cactus arms, goddess pose. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the heels up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, frame the front foot, straight legs into your Purvottanasana. Exhale, into forward lunge running position. Then into ninja. Into goddess to center. Exhale to ninja. Inhale into runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten the legs. Parsvottanasana. Inhale into Trikonasana. Push and lift up into star. Then down into goddess. Step the feet together, lift the heels up. Coming into that little squat with the legs together, hands to heart center. Reaching the arms above the head. Then feel as though the hands are pulling you up to the sky. Breath in, reach back. And then back to heart center with your hands. Samasthiti. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling. Reach up. Exhale, sway to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, sway to the right. Move with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, pyramid. Exhale, into runner's lunge. Inhale, ninja. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, ninja. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, pyramid pose. Exhale, up into your Trikonasana. Inhale, into star. Exhale into goddess. Step the feet together. Last time, dropping the buttocks down towards the heels. Lift the chest. So you're balancing on your toes. Inhale, reach up. Then inhale deeply, reaching the arms back. Open the chest, back bend a little bit. Then exhale into Samasthiti. Taking a few deep breaths here. Feeling the body warm and alive and alight. Inhale into Utkatasana pose. Then reaching the arms forwards. Ardha Utkatasana. Bring your feet together. Squeeze the legs together. Then hands to heart center. Let's take it over to revolved Utkatasana. So hooking the left elbow across the right knee. Lift the heart towards the hands. Open your arms. Hands to heart center. Taking the right elbow across the left knee, squeeze the thighs together, lift the heart towards the center where the hands are, then open the arms. Look up to your top hand, and then looking down back towards your feet. Have your blocks ready if you need them for half moon. We're going to come into yogic seal. We're going to wrap the arms behind the legs, straighten the legs, pull your belly down towards your thighs. And then lifting the hands behind the back, clasp the hands together, straighten up the legs, look down to your toes. Planting your left hand to the floor, taking your right hand and grabbing hold of the right foot, draw the left foot with the right hand, draw your left knee behind your right knee, squeeze the legs together, roll the right shoulder back, look over your right shoulder. Putting the foot up towards the buttock. Exhale, have the hand down, so right hand down, right leg lifts, right knee behind left knee, left hand grabs hold of the right foot. Pull the foot in towards the buttock, look over your left shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, look down to the front foot. Step the right foot back down. Coming into warrior three. So inhale, lifting the left leg back and reaching the arms forwards. Warrior three. Reach the arms forwards. Then without dropping the foot down, we're going to come into ugly dancer. Left hand onto the left knee. Reach the right arm back, counterbalance. Chest lifts, heart lifts. And then folding down forwards, don't drop the foot down. The left leg lifts to the sky. Take your right hand onto your right ankle, left hand in front of you. Lifting the left leg to the sky, standing split. And then from here, right hand goes onto your right block, coming into half moon. Take your left hand onto your left block, lifting the right leg to the sky, Parivrita, Arya Chandrasana, revolved half moon. Looking down to your foot, stepping your left leg back, coming into warrior two. So warrior one, then warrior two. Taking your hands behind the back, open up the chest, big breath in, exhale, right shoulder to right knee. Humble warrior. Big breath in. Release the hands down. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, you're in a plank. Step the right foot forwards, drop the left knee. Windmill the right arm behind you, take hold of the left foot, coming into that pretzel shape, rolling the right shoulder back. Come on the outer blade of your right foot, push the right knee away, look up beyond your shoulder. Exhale, release. Frame the front foot. Step the front foot back, you're on your knees. Camel rolls, let's do left hand, left heel, rolling, reaching the right arm round and back. Right hand onto right heel, reaching the left arm, big circles. Follow your hands with your gaze. Other side, reaching the chest up, pushing the hips forwards. Then into camel. You can tuck your toes, push the hips forwards, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest like you're cracking your heart open, lifting it to the sky, let it float to the sky. Hips drive forwards, big breath in, take your hands to your heart center, lift the chest, lift the head, take the hands forwards onto the mat, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right side. And now I want you to step your right foot to the left. And so on the outer blade of your right foot, drop and spin onto the inner blade of the left foot. Coming into that crossed star shape. Lift your left arm to the sky. Lift the leg. And then back to down dog. Big breath in, bend the knees. Exhale, hop, step, or jump forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Doing that all on the other side now. Inhale into Utkatasana pose. Exhale, reach arms forwards, Ardha Utkatasana. Then hands to heart center, squeeze the thighs together, Parivrtta Utkatasana. Revolved chair. Opening the arms or not, it's up to you. Bring your hands to your heart center, open the chest up, then over to the other side. Into your yogic seal, wrapping the arms behind the back, straightening the legs up, folding the belly down to the thighs, then reaching the hands behind you, reach the hands up to the sky, look down to your toes. Bringing the right hand down, right leg behind left leg, left hand onto the right foot. A little twisted, revolved shape here. Roll the left shoulder back. Other side, left hand to the floor, left foot goes left knee behind right knee. Draw the foot in, the foot in towards the right buttock, roll the right shoulder back, look up to the sky. And then stepping the left foot down, coming into warrior three, left leg down, right leg lifts, reach the arms forwards, 5 breaths. On an inhale into ugly dancer, don't drop that right foot down, hold the front of the right knee with the right hand, lift the left arm back, so it's like a counterbalance with the arm to the leg forwards. Two more breaths. Big breath in, dropping the left hand around the left ankle, right hand to the floor to balance you, lift the right leg to the sky. Standing split. From here, dropping the right foot down, step the left foot forwards a little bit if you need to. Take a little warrior one first, then warrior two. We're taking humble warrior. Hands behind the back, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, left elbow, left shoulder, left knee. Arms lift, head drops. Release the hands down to the floor. Come into a little plank. Hold it here. Don't the space between the shoulder blades. Oh, we forgot the Ardha Chandrasana. I have to come and do that. Step the left foot forwards. Take your left hand on your left block, lifting the right leg to the sky. Open the chest to the side, lifting your right arm up. So your right leg is hip height. Half moon. Bringing your right hand down onto your right block. Spinning the chest to face the other way, lifting the left arm to the sky. Big breath in, taking that right foot down. And we come into our lizard twist from here. Drop the right knee. Roll the left arm back in a big circle. Sweep it back. Grab hold of the right foot. Roll the left shoulder back. Look to the sky. And come onto the outer blade of your left foot, pushing the left knee out to the side. Lovely stretch into that hip. Big breath in. Frame the front foot, tuck the back toes. And then taking the feet back so that you're onto your knees. Camel rolls. Left hand onto left heel. Roll the arm all the way around. You can even watch your hand with your gaze. Watch it track in a big arc. Other way. One more. Right hand, right heel. And then tucking the toes. Hands on the heels. Drive the hips forwards. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drive the hips forwards, thighs forwards. Heart lifts, chest lifts. Hands to heart. Inhale to come up. Plant the hands in front, tuck the toes, down dog. Brixton style to the right. So you're going to step your left foot out towards the right. Come onto the inner blade of your right foot, the outer blade of your left. Lift your right arm to the sky. Push into that left hand. If you want to lift the left leg, keep the leg straight. Big breath in. Frame. So 2 hands down, back to down dog. Inhale and exhale. Drop to the knees. Come to child's pose for last minute. Roll the shoulders forwards. Deep breath. Inhaling, coming into your hero's pose. So choosing to sit on a block if you wish. Feet are out to the sides or sit on a cushion. And then we're going to lean back. Leaning back onto the elbows. Keep the knees down. You drop the head down, slide the elbows apart if you wish. 5 deep breaths here. Keep reaching the hands forwards, open the chest, with the hold of the shins. So I'm on the top of my head. Dropping the elbows to the floor so you can push into them to lift the head, look forwards. Wiggle the one elbow back, then wiggle the other elbow back. So now you have your hands back on your feet. Push one arm up, push into the hand now, and then the other. Coming onto your backs. onto your backs. Roll down carefully. Draw the feet in towards the buttocks. Start to peel the spine off the floor. Lifting the hips up to come into your modified wheel. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. So clasping the hands underneath, roll the shoulders, shoulder blades towards each other, tuck the elbows nice and close, drive the hips up, thighs parallel. Clasp the hands together underneath you, pushing the little fingers into the floor. Lift the hips up. Push them up a little higher, squeeze into the glutes. Big breath in. Exhale to lower. Hug knee to chest. Then come up into another one of those, or come up into a full wheel, your choice. Or if you want to have the hands in front of the ankles and then drive the hips up, taking the variation with the hands on the ankles. 5 breaths, your choice. Big breath in. Exhale to come down. Slowly peel the spine back down onto the floor. Roll it down. Coming into happy baby. Taking hold of the feet. Take a little rock from side to side. Side to side. Then extending your left leg, hug your right knee into chest. Extend the right arm, palm facing up. Draw your right knee down to the left. Keep the right arm glued to the floor. And then other side, extend the right leg, hug the left knee in. Knee drops down to the right. Keep the left arm glued to the floor. Look to your left hand. A little spinal twist. And now from here, your choice for a little inversion. You can come up into Viparita Karani. Extending the legs. Pull the toes down towards you. Squeeze the thighs. Push the backs of the shoulders, the backs of the arms into the floor. Squeeze the belly in. Or you can come up into a shoulder stand. Your choice. Going via Havasana if that feels more accessible to you. So rolling over onto your shoulders, hug the elbows in close. Do not turn your head to the side. Keep the head completely straight. Using your hands as brakes onto your back as support, like a little tripod. Elbows in as close as they can go. Pointing the legs up to the sky. Hold it here for another 10 breaths. Hold your Viparita Karani if you're in that shape. Squeeze the thighs, squeeze the glutes, pushing the backs of the arms into the floor. Pull in the belly, Mula Bandha as well. 3 more breaths. And then bending the knees. Rolling down out of your shoulder stand. Slowly using your arms on the floor, hands down as brakes. Taking a little fish pose, everybody. So bottoms on to your hands, hands close together. Lower the legs to the floor with control. Hug the elbows in nice and close. Lift the chest. Lift the gaze and then dropping the head back down. Feeling the belly rise and fall on deep breaths in and out. Taking a deep breath in, lift the head, push into the elbows, look to your feet, and then exhale, slowly lower the back down. Window wipe your legs, so bring the feet in close to the buttocks, arms go wide, knees drop side to side, just taking a little release of the lower back, little massage into the lower back. And then your choice how you wish to sit or to lie down. Some people even like to sit to finish. You can sit in Virasana, hero's pose, or you can lie in Shavasana. Entirely your choice. Keeping the eyes closed now for a few more minutes. Settling down, checking in. How does the body feel now? So look carefully without judging, without criticizing, just see what you see. Any areas of clinging tightness, tension, stress. Look to see if you can release those blocks and let them go. Dissolve them away with your breath. Smooth them out, soothe them away. Smoothing out the face, all the muscles of the face. The eyes resting heavy, the tongue resting heavy. The jaw unclenched. Face fully relaxed. Relaxing the scalp, back of the neck and the throat. Softening the shoulders. Allow the shoulders and the arms, the melting, let them melt heavily into the mat. Noticing the hands, the palms of the hands, what do you feel there? Warmth, tingling, pulsing. Softening into the body, the torso. You're softening into the chest, the upper back, the lower back. Feel the back fully relaxing into the floor. Relaxing into the abdominal area, the hips, the buttocks, the groin. Relaxing into the thighs, the hamstrings, the knees, front and back, shins, calves, ankles, top of the feet, the heels, soles of the feet and the toes. Allowing the whole body to be heavy and relaxing. Feeling the presence of your breath flowing in and out. Feel your breath flow through you completely. Without forcing the breath in any way, just notice it flowing in and out. Taking this opportunity of stillness to remind ourselves of our mantra, our resolve, our intention. Maybe reaffirming it now. Slowly wiggling your fingers and toes. Bring awareness back into the space. Drawing the legs together. Reaching the arms overhead. Give yourselves a lovely stretch along the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill the lungs. Open them up and sigh the breath out. 2 more times. Gently rolling over onto your right side and then coming back to hero's pose, or your seated, cross-legged seated position, whichever way you began. Your cross. Drawing your hands together, wrapping your hands together, rolling your hands up. Charging your hands up with that electromagnetic force within you that you have, taking your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Deep breaths in and feeling your heartbeat, feeling the breath flow. Remembering to be kind and gentle to yourself. Remembering to see the bigger picture of life. Enjoy your day. As the heart center, I thank you with love and light for practicing with me today. Namaste, friends. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful Monday, and hopefully the sky will clear later so we can see that full moon. Until then, until tomorrow, have a wonderful day. Take care, look after yourselves, lots of love. Bye.